All right, so first things first, what is active voice and what is passive voice? What these two techniques do is allow you to change who has control of a certain situation. Sometimes your character will have control of what's going on in their life in that moment. They've got a clear mission in mind. They're comfortable with their surroundings. They are feeling like they're finally in a place of comfort. They are taking charge and making their own decisions and following through on the actions that they want to follow through on. They are in control. So active voice sentences are used in those scenarios. And as you can see by the first bullet point here, the active voice describes a sentence where the subject performs the action stated by the verb. It follows a pretty clear formula, which you will see to the right here in the yellow box. It follows the formula of subject, person, place, or thing, the verb, and then the object. What is the subject acting upon? What is the subject doing something to? Is the object. So the sentence here, Sarah signed over the deed to the farm, is going to follow that formula. Sarah is the subject, the person. Signed or signed over is the action, the verb. And what is she signing over? She's signing over the deed, object. So it follows that formula. So does the other one. President Johnson signed the Civil Rights Bill. President Johnson, subject, signed, verb. The Civil Rights Bill is the object. Those are written in active voice. With passive voice, you kind of flip it on its head. In this case, the subject is now acted upon by the verb. So put another way, the action comes before the person or thing that does the action. We're going to see that here in the green. The deed to the farm was signed over by Sarah. The action of signing that deed comes before Sarah, the person that does the action. Same with the next one. The Civil Rights Bill, the object, was signed, that's the action, by President Johnson. So now that subject, which was at the beginning of the sentence in the yellow, is now in the green at the end of the sentence. That's written in passive voice. So that's kind of grammatically the formula behind this. Now I'm going to expand a little bit more on the next slide on why we use it and where we use it in our